Hi friends, I'm John, your Carnivore Teacher Alpha, and today we're going to walk through something that sounds simple, the B vitamins. You've heard of them. You've seen them on supplement bottles. You've probably been told you need more of them, right? But most people don't actually know what each B vitamin does, why they work together, why deficiency shows up in strange ways, and why folate especially is often misunderstood. So let's break this down clearly. First, what are the B vitamins? The B vitamins are not one vitamin. You don't have just B. They are a family of water-soluble cofactors that drive energy production, nervous system function, and red blood cell formation and DNA repair. Think of them less like fuel and more like metabolic spark plugs. Without them, the machinery slows down. The 8 essential B vitamins, let's walk through them one by one. B1 is thiamine. Thiamine is essential for turning food into usable energy, proper nerve signaling, brain glucose metabolism. Low thiamine can lead to fatigue and brain fog and irritability and poor carbohydrate tolerance. B2 is called riboflavin. Riboflavin supports mitochondrial energy production, antioxidant regeneration, skin and eye health. It's deeply involved in cellular respiration. Vitamin B3 is niacin. Niacin is required to make NAD and NADH. These are two molecules that are central to energy metabolism, DNA repair, longevity pathways. Without niacin, metabolism simply cannot run efficiently. All right, B5 is called pantothenic acid. B5 helps produce coenzyme A, a molecule required for fat metabolism, hormone synthesis, and cellular repair. It's foundational for adrenal and metabolic function. All right, B6 is called pyridoxine. B6 regulates neurotransmitter production, amino acid metabolism, and hemoglobin formation. Low B6 can affect mood, sleep, and nerve health. All right, B7, biotin. Biotin supports fat metabolism, hair and skin health, nails, glucose regulation. It acts as a metabolic coordinator. Vitamin B12 is cobalamin. B12 is essential for red blood cell formation, myelin, that's the nerve insulation, DNA synthesis. Deficiency can lead to anemia and nerve damage and cognitive decline. And importantly, this is found naturally only in animal foods. There is no B12 in any plants at all whatsoever. Now, let's focus on folate, which is B9. I left that one last. This one deserves special attention. Folate is crucial for DNA replication, cell division, methylation, a major regulatory process, and red blood cell formation and fetal development. Every time your body makes new cells, folate is involved. Folate versus folic acid, not the same thing. Here's where confusion does happen. Folate is the natural form found in food. Folic acid is a synthetic version used in fortification and supplements, and they're not the same. The body must convert folic acid into active folate through multiple enzymatic steps, and many people do this very inefficiently. Unmetabolized folic acid can accumulate in the bloodstream if intake is high. Nobody talks about that. So when we talk about folate sufficiency, we should distinguish between natural folate metabolism and synthetic folic acid exposure. They are not metabolically identical at all. All right, why B vitamins work together? The B vitamins operate as a network. They participate in shared pathways such as methylation cycles, energy metabolism, homocysteine regulation, nervous system maintenance. A deficiency in one can impair the function of others. That's why symptoms are often broad and nonspecific. So where do we get these nutrients? B vitamins are found in a variety of foods: but their bioavailability differs dramatically. Animal foods provide highly absorbable B12. You get none from plants. Active forms of B6, niacin, riboflavin, and thiamine in usable forms, natural folate as well. Organ meats, especially liver, everybody talks about liver, and this is why, are among the most concentrated sources of many B vitamins. So what happens when folate is low? Low folate can result in fatigue, elevated homocysteine, poor red blood cell formation, and impaired cellular repair, as well as mood disturbances. Because folate is tied directly to DNA synthesis, deficiency affects rapidly dividing tissues first. Here's the takeaway. B vitamins are not optional boosters. They are quiet regulators of metabolism itself. And folate is not just another vitamin, it is central to how the body renews, repairs, and maintains itself. When intake is adequate and bioavailable, these systems run quietly and efficiently. When they are not, energy, cognition, and cellular health begin to suffer. If you found this talk about all the B vitamins helpful, enlightening, interesting, click the thumbs up. It tells the algorithm to suggest it other places. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And click that bell icon that tells you that I put out a new video every day about this length, short and sweet and to the point. And if you leave me a question, a comment, or a suggestion, I will write you back and I might make a video. This was a suggestion from a viewer. More of my videos are suggestions from viewers. So you're giving me materials to use and I thank you for that. So keep them coming. Have a great day, everybody.